Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to Phantom.Strategies. So in this video, let's talk about Bitcoin and how it's holding up, and perhaps potential reversal, and what we need for what kind of resistance that we need to go through in order to get a good signal for the reversal. Alright, so before we get started, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I post new content every day. Hit those notifications and those bell icons so you get this content right away. Alright, and if you think this is helping you with your trading, if these videos are helping you invest money in crypto, then please please give me a thumbs up and let me know how I can improve and provide your feedback. Alright, so here we have Bitcoin right here, trading right at 92.74 right now. It's 9:40 a.m. Eastern in US, and we are, again, when I made the yesterday morning video, we were sitting, I'm gonna zoom this in real quick. I'm gonna make this thing okay. So we are sitting right at that support level, that 9300 support level, and we're trying to get over that resistance trend line. Today morning, same exact thing. All right, so we market sold off last night a little bit, and then coming right at again at and coming at the resistance point. So the key is we really need to now, more than ever, we really need to break that that trend line, that line that's coming all the way from December, so we can go past that, and that is the 9400 level. That will also act as a resistance. So if we can break the 9400 level in the short term, that will be really bullish for next week. Alright, so I'm going to say this again. If we can, for short term, if we can break the 9400 level, that will be really bullish going into next week. Okay, I'm still looking at the 11,700 as a key level that we need to break for the major trend up. That's the key level that we need to break for the major trend up, 11,700. Alright, for short term is 9,400. Okay, all right, so that's the daily. Again, I think I have said it in previous video, if I have to pick a side, I still remain on the bull side. I don't like getting attached to one side or on the other. I just have, like, you know, you trade based on what you see. Okay, you trade without your when you get emotions involved into your trading, and when you try to make, like, you know, revenge on the market when the market sells off, you get into trouble. You know, market will, you know, come and get you in 1,000 different ways. So it's better to, like, accept what's going on, and, like, you know, if you are not comfortable with it, then maybe sit out, you know. But a lot of time, like, I have seen it, when you feel like there is, like, too much going on, or everything is red, oh my god, I cannot handle it, that usually creates a good buying opportunity. But again, you have to do your proper risk management. If you were to ask me, like, you know, like here, like, a lot of people were so giddy up, like, I'm gonna bring this thing like refresher, if you will. I remember everyone was so, like, you know, happy. We are 11,000, 18,000, we are gonna hit 20,000, this is gonna go to the moon, you know. And you know, that's when you start to worry a little bit. You know, that's when you start that's when you need to start raising your portfolio in cash, you know, or cash equivalent, where you can kind of, like, have that, you know, those bullets ready when you need them. You know, when you need those gunpowder, you need those, like, ammunition ready when you really need to pull the trigger at the end of this, you know, the sell-off. That's when you get the real buying opportunity. And I keep on saying, repeating myself when I say that, you know, bulls make money, bears make money, but hogs get slaughtered. Alright, so don't be a hog. Don't try to hit that home run for every single trade. You will get striked out. So, you know, take the profit when the market gives you opportunity. Take pull some money out of the market, pay your rent, pay your mortgage, pay your car bill, pay your credit card bills. Those are, one of the biggest mistake. It's not just with this market, even in the stock market. Some of the biggest mistakes that investors have made is like never pulling their money out of it. They see that green in their account, and then they're like, oh my god, it's growing so much, I'm just gonna leave it, I'm gonna let it grow, why should I put it? But think about it, you still have to pay your mortgage, you still have to pay your car payment, you still have to pay your rent, your credit card bills. So that money, where do you think that money is coming out of? It's coming out of your pocket, right? So if you take some profit that you have made in this market and you pay your credit card, your car, your rent, your tuition fee, or whatever it is, that money is equivalent to money that you don't have to get it out of your pocket when you're paying it, right? So in a sense, you are actually saving that money. So just think about it, the goal is to get your initial investment out of the market. So if you have 5,000 invested in the market, even if you get start with $200 profit and you get the $200 out of the market, that's a good thing, So eventually you do want to get all those money out of the market and play with the house money. That's the goal. All right, you never go wrong with playing with the house money. Okay. Coming back to Bitcoin, so I think a lot of I see a lot of technical analysis and a lot of channels talk about, but they don't talk about how the common sense things that people really need to think about, because there's a lot of new investors in this market and they will get burned. Trust me, if you're not careful, one thing for sure, that someone's gonna come and eat your lunch. That's for it happens in every single market. You will become someone else's bait, and that's been the history. And hopefully you're becoming a little bit smarter investor and smarter trader by trading like a professional, not like an amateur. Okay. So Bitcoin, again, we need to clear that 9,400 level. Let's look at the 4 hour real quick. So it's coming up against that resistance, the trend line, and that 9,400 mark. I mean, they have everything in their book, so hopefully we can get this there. I can see this W pattern coming up in the 4 hour. If this breaks, and if this 9,400 breaks, the next level that I'm seeing is going to be around 10,000. Okay. If 9,400 breaks, the next level is going to be around 10,000. Maybe later today or perhaps tomorrow or early into next week. But that's the next level that we need to watch out, 10,000. All right. Let's look at the headline news real quick. XRP tech difference from other crypto assets. Poor XRP. I feel so bad for XRP. It's just one after another good news, but it doesn't seem to move. I mean, does it mean it's a dead coin now? No, it's not a dead coin. I mean, it's still a good project. It's still a practical project. So it's just not moving right now. It's not enough buyers. It's just not enough the demand right now. Does it mean that it will be like that forever? No, it is. So things will move, but it might take time. It might happen like tonight, but it's hard to gauge from just by looking at the technical. Let's look at technical for XRP real quick. So it looks like in the 4 hours putting that double bottom type pattern W. If it can break that 84 cents mark, then we can go toward 88 and perhaps toward 90 fairly soon. Okay, so that's XRP for short term. I still like XRP. I still remain bullish in XRP. It's a good project. It's a practical project, and it get a lot of media. So a lot of the new investors, when they come in, they will think about getting into XRP. So that's what I think about it. Okay. BTC again. Just to wrap it up, so we need to we have a couple of key resistance level that we need to watch out for. If we can clear that, then we can go toward 10,000 fairly soon. Okay, all right, so that's all, guys. I will do some altcoins later. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know any other coins you want me to do. I get a lot of my input from, like, you know, the community. So if you have any coins that you want me to cover, and if there is enough people who really want to see those coins, then I will definitely make a video on it. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.